you know, it's something that's important to talk about, but I don't like talking about it a lot just because it's something I don't, I'm no expert on it, so I'm not going to pretend I am. You know, like Albion. I do want to talk about it was on the tip of my tongue, like your mom. That was a good one. That was a pretty good burn. What's going on, everybody? Oxydize bringing you another high testosterone tier 8 with tier 5, and I'm bringing it to you in a very revealing tank top because I just had a very nice chest workout, and sometimes you just gotta show it off, and I'm ready for the ego boost that most of y'all put in the comments for me, so much appreciated. Today, boys, brother, we're doing the Daybreaker. A lot of fun. I love the Daybreaker, especially for PvP, but for PvE, I did a video before on this. Essentially, it was in beta though, so now that we're in live game, we're doing a tier 8 with tier 5 official with the Daybreaker. We're going to go lunging strike into Forest of Spears into breakthrough, which so this is a whole bunch of damage up to 8 times for 0.3 seconds, so yada yada yada. Breakthrough does a solid amount of damage, and you become immune to crowd control effects. More of a PvP type E, but still does a pretty heavy damage. And for the passive, we're gonna go for the increased damage. If you feel like you're getting a lot, your sustain isn't that great, you could do life leech instead. Something to think about. Honestly, we might even try attack speed up. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Followed by the Scholar Cowl for some energy, Mercenary Jacket for the sustain to go with the Forest of Spears, Stalker Shoes because nothing else really made sense in my opinion. So this gives you extra damage and heal power. And you get to blink away from, like, you know, certain catastrophes, have you. We have the Thetford Cape for damage. We have the Muisak for extra damage. Love the Muisak. The Danglemouth Brother, and then finally the Poison Potion. A few things once we get into it. I'll go ahead and get going here. Also wanted to show you 948 item power in a tier 8 with only 950 IP. It's doable, man. I get a lot of comments like, hey, can I do, you know, tier 6 with tier 4.1 gear? Can I do, you know, like a, you know, tier 5 with tier 5 gear? The whole point of this series in particular is to show you that with the right amount of testosterone, mind you, and with big enough arms and the good attitude, you can even do tier 8 dungeons with tier 5 equipment. Now, mind you, I'm a little bit further into the game. So my spec on a lot of my stuff is a little bit higher than yours will be. So if you're early on, maybe not tier 8, but if you wanted to take tier 4.1, tier 5 gear and do tier 6 dungeons, guaranteed not going to be an issue. But there are some builds that you could do that would easily, and I do mean easily, let you do tier 8 with tier 5. Like One-Handed Curse is like crazy good. Also, I should mention, I had something else I was going to mention. I don't quite remember. Yes. Dude, how are you today? Has anyone told you that? You're looking good. You're looking very good. Go and get that little self-esteem boost. Me personally, big news. Well, small news, but big, you know, big for me because I'm what some people may call a meathead. You know, gym rat even. I haven't been to the gym in a very long time, and it's, you know, kind of giving me the itch. It's probably not the, you know, it's probably not the rash from rolling around in all my protein powder. It's definitely not going to the gym. And what I mean is, I actually today I treated myself. I went and bought a $50 US dollars, mind you, none of that pounds nonsense. I don't know why y'all weigh y'all's money over there in the UK, but it's I don't get it. 50 USD for a flat bench. Nothing too special. It's a good quality flat bench. So now I can do a lot more presses and stuff like that at home. And I did a workout today. Boy, it's crazy how much of a difference it really makes. And you know, I mean, I can tell. Let me know in the comments below if you can tell the perkiness of my boobies here. Also, wanted just to throw out there the new channel is up and running, 60 subs strong. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed over there from this channel, much appreciated. Thank you very much. I am right now. We've only done Magic the Gathering. I do plan on doing Legends of Runeterra on there pretty soon. I've been playing that on the off stream, off camera, and dude, that game's super fun. I played it when it was like in beta, and yeah, it's pretty good. It's even better now with more cards and everything kind of more fleshed out. It's I'm having a good time with that. When it comes to this channel, I mentioned that this channel might turn into Oxydize MMO. Where it's not just Albion, it's more just MMO in general. Albion being the main game, of course, because that's what I've kind of built my, I don't want to call it a legacy, but it's kind of what I built my legacy on, you know what I mean? So, but you know, RuneScape, I've been dabbling here and there. I've been experimenting with a couple of videos. I've been playing a lot more EVE Online here lately too, so you know, people have been asking about EVE Online content. I don't know what I would do. People said, you know, PvP, do some wormhole exploration stuff. And I'm like, I mean, that sounds kind of dirty. But I mean, if the people want it, I can just go ahead and drop my OnlyFans for my wormhole. You know, I said this before, but my dad, you know, I was telling my dad about, you know, what I do and my take on, you know, pretty much my take on what I do, like why Oxydize, why, you know, the high testosterone, stuff like that. I was like, what what I build my brand off of, big quotation there, brand, LOL, is high testosterone, you know, relatable, likes to work out kind of content. Also, just a hint, just the tiniest amount, Gordon Ramsay sprinkle on their salt amount of cringe. The cringe is what makes you go, oh, did he just say that? Brother, come on, man, be reasonable. Oh man, great times, guys. I don't know, I'm just in a good mood today. I do, it's weird because I actually have homework that I'm kind of putting off until after I record because I want to get this video up and going, and I wanted to play a little bit of Albion right now. I mean, I'm only gonna play this and then do the homework because it's gonna take me probably a couple hours to finish up grad school. Yay, chemistry. But man, it's just feeling good today. You know, I know a lot of people, and feel free if you want to like talk about it in the comments, you can. I think it's something that you know, is in our day and age, especially at the younger crowd, it's more common to talk about things like mental health and whatnot. And if you are struggling through something, I'm very sorry, and hopefully you have found some help and, you know, someone to talk to and whatnot. But I've you know, after going through, I had a point to make, but I'm kind of off tangent like I normally do. But you know, you're starting to do more, you know, YouTube, Twitch, and like social media in general. You kind of put like a pressure on yourself, like excuse me. Okay, I'm kind of dying here. Hold on, we can just go ahead and drink this. This guy's not gonna kill me. You know me, we just rant here. And but like so, let's say I post a video and on YouTube it gives you analytics. You know, like the last 10 videos, it tells you where your video ranks within those 10 videos. And maybe I'll post a video that's like 7 out of 10. So okay, it's not doing too great. It kind of hits you a little bit. It doesn't put me in like a depression by no means. I feel like that'd be like that'd be pretty bold, a pretty bold statement to say, but it does give you a little bit of like stress and anxiety. And I was thinking, I was like, dude, is this like, let's say if I wanted to make this into a career, you know, assuming that I get to the point where this makes enough money to do so and I can do it more often, would I be able to handle something like that? And I was thinking, I was like, I don't know, it'd be kind of tough, but knowing that when I'm done with school, having a master's degree in chemistry, and even and let's say everything goes to shit, and like I say, and like, you know, maybe I get canceled for whatever reason. I don't think I will. I'm pretty, like I said, I'm a pretty relatable guy. I'm not racist or anything, I don't think. You know, get canceled, you know, I have a backup plan. So that honestly really eases my anxiety on that. Which again, it's not like, oh, it's debilitating, you know, I should be worried about it. No, people really have like actual anxiety. Mine's just like, you know, so I guess self-imposed, you know what I mean? And especially especially going through college, brother. Yikes. I've always been a pretty like positive person. Still am. Still am. And in fact, I would say my mental health and positivity has been pretty good, like growing up. Thankfully, you know, have fantastic parents, great childhood and everything. Shout out to mom and dad. Love y'all. So, you know, once I got to college and I got a taste of like the real world, you know what I mean? The stress of school, especially going through chemistry, I was like, oh shit. I can see how like, people who deal with that on like a daily basis, how like just exhausting that could be. So stay strong, guys. You know, for a green chest, 23K, not too shabby. Okay, you know, enough about that, the kind of like weird mental health rant. You know, it's something that's important to talk about, but I don't like talking about it a lot just because it's something I don't, you know, I'm no expert on it, so I'm not going to pretend I am. You know, like Albion. I do want to talk about it was on the tip of my tongue, like your mom. That was a good one. That was a pretty good burn. Don't take that one to heart. What was it? I don't know. I don't know. How we doing? By the way, I mean, we've just been going after it right now. 10 minutes deep. How about we talk about the build? How do we feel about this so far? Personally, honestly, it's been the smoothest build I've played with in a very long time. The Daybreaker isn't the most expensive Avalonian weapon, so maybe if you have a little bit of extra money, you want to try it out. It's also really good for PvP. So maybe if you like spears, I think it is pretty viable PvE wise, especially now that Black Zone's getting dungeon dove is not, you know, is not completely gone. I've heard people come to my chat and say like, hey, I got dungeon dove today. It sucked like super bad. And so, you know, give it a shot. Go ahead and start getting your fame up on it, and maybe you can even try using this in PvP. In corrupted dungeons, this does well. Go check out Go check out Rusty Albion. He usually does like spear and Daybreaker stuff over there as well. And he's like he's good. You know, I'm just some guy with huge arms, high testosterone, and a cute smile, playing this game, and just bringing it to you. I think we're at the final boss already. Let's see. Yeah, so it's gonna be a blue chest, I think. Yeah, this is usually a blue chest setup. Go ahead and get that going on here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So by the end of it, it's probably gonna be like a 15-minute video. I'll probably leave it at that. If I wasn't busy trying to get some homework done at this, I'd probably do one more, but sorry guys. You know, honestly, take it from my end. I think like a 15 to 20-minute video, perfect. At least like, you know, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm watching, if I'm watching short, like, you know, one-off content, like, you know, I think tier 8 with tier 5, it's like a one-off content, right? You just, it's a new weapon. You get to see how it does. I rant a little bit and we have a good time. Done. 15-20 minutes. When I'm watching something like a Let's Play, like Northern Lion is someone I bring up every once in a while on my streams, is someone when it comes to content creation, I really like his kind of stuff. It's just, it's very similar to what I do. Well, I do something to him where I just kind of like, the gameplay is important, but it's almost secondary to my commentary on a lot of the things that I do. So I kind of go off that, but when he does like Let's Plays and stuff, he does like 30-minute episodes of like a Let's Play. 30 minutes is like perfect. I think it's a nice good in between. You know, how about we just throw a poison potion? That's why I brought him. Might as well. Ooh, a little bit of a head fake there. Oh, dude, honestly, I would love to know who do y'all normally watch when it comes to like Let's Plays and stuff? You know, like what kind of YouTuber or streamer do you usually go to? I don't mind you saying that. I don't think it's, you know, some people will be like, hey, don't talk about other YouTubers in my comment section. How dare you piece of garbage? No, I would love to know. You know, I'm a consumer just like you guys. I'm a normal guy. Believe it or not, these arms are, you know, still attached to a regular human being. Okay, let's drum roll it, baby. Yeah, dude, like, you really get disappointed. I know it's only a blue chest. Don't get me wrong. I know it's a blue chest, so you can't expect a lot, but it's tier 8, though. It is a tier 8 dungeon. And I'm walking out of here with what, just over 100k, maybe 140k if you include the bags of silver. Like, wait, hold on. Just for testing, we're at 113k. Do these get marked in there? It doesn't. Okay. So yeah, so like 140k minus maybe like 10k for, maybe less than that for repairs. Like over 100k in 15 minutes. So I mean, like, that's really not that bad. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Oxydize TCG YouTube channel as well. Magic the Gathering, Legends of Runeterra. Right now, it's kind of what we're looking at every once in a while. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Y'all have a blessed day, and stay strong, brother. See you later.